Was watching a bit of Channel 4 news and just caught one of these stories on Donald Trump and the recent court case where they're trying to decide to what extent you can charge an US president with any decisions they made or any charges that they might be brought up on while they're acting in their role as president and not just um, carrying on with their day-to-day activities as a regular civilian bod. Now, obviously, when the term's completed in America, they still, from what I understand, you still can use the name. The ex-president's still referred to as president. I don't think it's the same in the UK. When you're a prime minister and you've done your shifts completed and you're back to being a civilian or a lord or sir or lady or dame, whatever other accolades you may gain as a result of your stint as prime minister. So excuse me. Yeah, I think it's just it's using a more casual way how the person's referred to in the media. Yeah, they might say former prime minister, but generally they they refer to them in their civilian using their civilian title. And again, a lot of the previous prime ministers, as far as UK is concerned, generally seem to have titles by the time they're no longer in office, and they do whatever else they do after taking on that major job. So that's a bit different to America, where I think you generally, once that person's been president, they're president for life in name at least. So what I don't quite understand, and I would appreciate it if anyone wants to shine some light on this particular subject and give me your take in your comments, or even send me an email if you got something larger to say. What it is, please explain to me. If America have not signed up to the International Criminal Court, and they do, as we know, being the police force of the world, unofficially, they do quite relatively frequent intervals, as far as world history is concerned, play a part in bringing other parties to The Hague or to, be, held to answer for their crimes, as far as the International Criminal Court is concerned. Although America, correct me if I'm wrong, are not signatories to this said agreed way of, dealing out justice across the globe. So if you won't prosecute or a soldier acting in a wartime context as a soldier, US soldier in another country, cannot be held internationally criminally liable for their actions, why would it be any different even locally in terms of a United States president on US soil? What's the difference? Please explain it to me. How can there be a debate about whether this person can be held liable while they're in office making decisions related to them being in office? And that's the job, isn't it? You're the president. You sign those checks. You sign off on major decisions and a lot of different things. So I don't get it. Somebody please throw a comment in the comments or email me, or whatever, do a live and send me a link to your video and just break this down for me. I'll be very appreciative. You got soldier on one hand, can't be held criminally liable, and you got the person in that Game of Thrones, the most powerful seat in the food chain, and the debate is whether they can be held criminally liable. I would have thought this would be something that would have been figured out and worked out, and where the bar lies established well before now. So hope to hear from anybody who can shed some light on this matter. As per usual, be good, be safe, be creative. Corner Speak, we out.